I'm losing my voice.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. Councilwoman's people. Beep boop.
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance.
A wave of constable
Hello,
mittens.
rolled.
Welcome to the featureful void Dino dance. Dino
slash.
dance. Easy hide. Hello.
Yellow bellow.
Hello rolled. Tynic. Tynic and Autumn drew Yellow Bellow.
Hello.
Yellow Bellow. Beep boop beep boop. Welcome to the future
Hello.
fold.
Good night, Blairbs Rassi sleep. Epi.
Welcome to the futureful void. And hello, good night. Hello, good night. Ches Blair 9 Missy Sleep Silver Spectre hello.
Surgery vlog.
Yeah, Vor. Watch the magnet vlog. Are we fishing for fish? I feel like I think I can't remember. I don't actually. I don't think I did.
Killer fish.
Hold on. I'm gonna get into the game because I find the void of the start menu to be ominous and forbidding, and I don't need to be forbidded upon right
Did
now.
Someone says F bind Shang? Yeah. At idolonally hi ida.
Oh, it's a fish emoji. Hello.
At list on we entler love.
Hello. And Italian ally. Hello. 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 Beep boop. Yeah, this is much less foreboding. This is considerably less foreboding. 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 Negligent. Porter. Hello. Hello.
Italian ally here / This is my first Lillian stream ever. I'm new here. I hope the community is welcoming.
Allies of Italians and broccolis. Hi broccoli. We.
Hey.
Wave I hope so. Fish emoji, that's like.
Putting on my people want me, fish fear me, the universe is ambivalent to my existence hat. At fish underscore emoji then.
The fish fear
later.
me, that's like.
It's been a while since last fishing. Welcome my first Lillian stream ever. I'm new here. I hope the community
It's been
is
a
welcoming.
while since last
welcome,
fishing.
Welcome. Like at least 3 or 4.
Wait, I have laundry to fold. I can fold laundry.
Hi hot.
Yeah,
3.
I hope things are nice and pleasant. Especially Shanice Siamese.
Don't expect
That's
me to
like the
help.
one I most want out of all of this.
Oh, is this ship age?
It's like the one thing I want. Yeah, we're in the stone ship age. But first I have to fold laundry. But listens fear chat. Listens on strike. But our chat listens on laundry strike.
Did Fish update recently?
There's an extra pants in this laundry cause I went outside.
Extra pants.
New
Are
fish.
you folding laundry,
New
RN?
fish.
It looks like you're casting spells excellently. Hello. Is that why you are cold now?
The hex upon these pyjama bottoms.
At list on we they're casting fabric fold.
Hello, doubtful guest.
When I go through
I'm
my
folding
week, I feel
laundry
like
in the
the
stone
screens
ship
are my
age in
bonfires.
Myst.
Maybe it is using them to time my weeks and meds, but I get through the week and I get to rest at the campfire here. I'm learning the semantic components in real time. From VR perspective,
Semantic
it
components.
looks like perfect mime acting out laundry folding. Nice. I am baking cookies.
Yes, I really like the scheduled aspect of streaming.
At Fes Lyceamize this //.
I like the consistency and reliability. Hocus pocus. Smoke is zip,
Beep beep.
sob, zippity zop. Your pyjama bottoms are now folded.
This stream legitimately helps me keep track of the weekday. Bake enough for everyone, we all want cookie. Sunday stream is my wind down and fall asleep content before the week ahead.
And Artemis.
At Fes
Hi
Lyceamize
Artemis.
same.
Yeah.
My
Oh
schedule
gosh.
is a mess, but
Doubtful
at least
guest.
someone else's
I've
is
been
very
thinking about
consistent,
keeping
so I
track of the
borrow that.
weekdays, and I looked at
While
calendar
Instagram
plugins
days
for
are my
Emacs.
twice weekly estrogen patches. Like a clockwork. Haha cat. /DDDD.
Haha. Kath Miyagi. Popeye. Miyagi Pop and Ellie
At the
Lance.
Emacs
Hi.
Grey Goo.
Hi. And Artie. Hello. I can't remember if I said hi to
Lillian, did
Artisan.
you see you can
You're
run
giving
WhatsApp
potentially
through
double
Emacs
hellos. Artie.
Monday stream is the start of my work week on the hour 00. I use a plain text file and a little script for my calendar now.
Monday's stream What's Up Emacs. My goodness.
I like that we time Lillian streams and E at the same time. It keeps my passage of time okay with my part-time/overtime
And
job.
yet, doubtful guest. I was finding it a bit too grey goo for me too. So I think I'm gonna try to. I think I'm
From
just gonna run a
Starboard.
cold of server and then look into found a couple command line little calendars that I thought would be cute, like some text UI calendars and stuff.
One day
And I was
Obsidian
thinking
and
that I
Emacs
could
will
get
consume
a
all technology and eat each
get
other.
a little thermal printer, receipt printer, and then print off like a little daily agenda every morning.
Listen, are you referencing the Dark Troopers novel?
Maybe
Lillian,
I could
did
like
you see
every
that you can
morning,
run search
just
and
like
messaging
tuck
apps
my
in
little
Emacs
daily
now?
agenda into my
Is Emacs like e-girl mac and cheese?
certain messaging apps.
Emaxing.
Yeah,
wanted
then
to
I
make
could
a
tuck my little
calendar
daily
today,
agenda
but
into
got
like a pocket
distracted and
notebook.
made an ASCII animation.
I got distracted and made an
You've
ASCII
been looking
animation.
text people in
Well,
Emacs.
if you make one, let me know. Listen, I'm in the market for it.
That sounds nice. Who gives a shit? Emacs for everything. I made a mouse underscore underscore underscore, caret caret. It's not animated.
Emacs for mouse.
Emacs to run Vim.
Oh, and listen.
Oh, I could make
Back
a
in a school
calendar in
time, people
Ecotron.
used to like. People used to like. Start to like. To one. Ha.
Ha.
I lived
Router.
with a guy once and he... Also UFO driver. Hi UFO driver. Oh, it is the router.
4 frames a second. S.
Hold on. I think it's leveling off maybe.
Holy shit, you lived with a guy once. Wow.
I lived with a guy once. Wait, I keep failing to say this anecdote and now my frames are... But how do
That
I
Silver
fix the
Spectre Myst
frames?
originally was supposed to be 1 FPS. Very good username Tay UFO driver. Invades.
Invades alias Grim. Hello there, I'm dropping frames like crazy.
At list on we thank you nudes dance. Frame rate 7 to 11. Have you tried picking up the frames instead of dropping them? Frenemies. Restart Myst. A mummy frames. A underscore butter underscore fingers.
Hold on, I'm just light.
Remember when Myst used to come
Actually
on 7
know
CD
what's
discs?
making frames this time. Let's see. Server's not really doing anything.
Wait, really? Like insert disc 5 to play this part. I thought it was 1 CD-ROM. 7. I've been holding, but these frames are flying everywhere and it's giving me paper cuts. C. Stream requires 7 disk to run today. Please insert
Oh,
disk 2.
I guess it just stopped.
Hello.
I only dropped 5,298 frames. I only dropped 5,298 frames.
At broccoli_MB first game in series, but it got ridiculous.
But why did I
fast
drop
after that.
5,988 frames?
They were good soldiers. They will be missed.
I don't like that I
Smooth
dropped.
again. It's me. I joined the streams for the first time and the frames hate me, so they dropped because they hate me.
98 frames without knowing why.
5,298 frames lost under their command. 5,298 frames lost under my command. Sorry, I hacked the homeland and was downloading your Skyrim
Yeah,
mods
but this
installed.
time I don't know why I dropped the frames. Usually it's just the
At
backup running,
fish_emoji,
but
I'm sure they just don't know you yet. Myst is so good. I'm pretty sure Myst was just 1 CD, but I remember Final
downloading my
Fantasy VIII was
Skyrim
like
Myst was
5
amazing.
CDs.
Worth Flowvision. Also sorry if I didn't say hi to anyone while I was dropping frames.
Could it be your ISP?
Wafflevision. It could be console men's. It could just be internet Wiley.
Anecdote
That's
about living
true.
with a guy once. Router frame crime.
Could just be internet weather. Yeah, I did live with the guy once. Listen, he was actually like a really good friend of mine. And one thing he said once that made me really happy.
I haven't caught _Lillian stream in a long time. Too long.
We used to like get breakfast together.
For a moment
Too
I
hum.
thought Lillian was going to say and he really was a guy.
Too long.
I feel like a couple of people have mentioned random internet problems lately, which isn't a huge sample size,
He
but
really was the guy.
maybe it's just
I'm not
happening to
putting this
people right
anecdote
now.
together very well.
Latent 6 wave. Add latent logic and be a wave. Was he really a guy? Or was he the guy?
Leeton 6-wave Leeton logic hello he said that my insistence on having breakfast super consistently actually helped him quite a bit when he was struggling a little bit. And I've gotten that feedback a little bit that my...
They don't call you the Clockwork Knight for nothing. Hello chat. Popping in and out to tell y'all have a great stream, maintenance is underway so good, K, night. But times change and Myst experience doesn't. Some end game in series that was 3D
My
rendered
insistence
and
on
not just a
routine help
large
is sometimes
PNG
just
made
to
my
like
shitty
spreads to other people
512
and brings their
megabytes RAM
lives some
PC shit
amount of
itself.
order and consistency.
Moral of the story, makes friends with people who stick to a schedule. At Lucarian_light_high/by, be well. Moral of the story, there was a guy.
Also Lucarian. Hi Lucarian. Have a good brain.
He was the guy.
You know, I thought I wasn't that sick, but maybe I am. I was a guy.
Or was he just the guy?
I was a guy.
Oh no, sick, Lillian. Never doubt your radicalness.
Yeah, miss I my
Lillian.
partner's been sick.
I can get you some paracetamol if you want, Lily. Have you been
Some
to any other
paracetamol.
ages? Other than Myst. He could be the guy who was a guy.
Charging up the autism.
Paracetamol.
India broccoli. Hi, this is actually, I've been to the other 3. This is my last one as far as I can tell. But I did find the white page and I haven't figured out where to put the white page yet, so...
Me.
CSGO.
I Wanna Be the Guy is a game about trans struggles. In this essay I will...
Meep. Meep, Marissa.
W.
Paracetamol.
Oh. Whoa. At broccoli_relatable. Charging the big ol' autism ray.
CSGO. Here we go. Red brother.
Oh, we're in the evil tunnel and evil bedroom.
Here we go. It's...
My black cat says hello, his name is Poe. Myst is autism coded emo.
Popo. That's an amazing name for a black cat.
Red brother.
Red pages. Red pages. Bring me the red pages.
Paracetamol. At Autumn Junie walks closer and stands
Bring me the red
suspiciously
pages
in
and
the
the
way of autumn
paracetamol.
red. Myst has textures. Can't believe they color-coded the siblings.
If they color-coded the siblings.
At TUFO driver, why isn't it doing anything? What the helly?
Yeah, red brothers. Just like...
You must feed the ball the vaccine/J. That thingy is such good stim.
My goodness,
At
he's
least
gone
I
from
thought
just
it was
like
gonna
booze to
enhance
drugs.
me to super autism. I could press that forever, no need for drugs.
Yeah, VR did a really good job at they did a really good job at making the buttons and Myst.
Red brother is speed running the substances.
Meanwhile,
They did
Blue
such a
Brothers
great
just give
translation
me
of
a
this
more
game
rusty
into
swords
modern
please.
VR. Even his globe is red. Is he trying to dye the world? Lily, what is the chances that you could turn the music down like 2 notches?
Trying to dye the world.
At fish_emoji.
Fish emoji I have. I unfortunately can't get into the audio menu. I'm sorry. But hold on so it actually be able.
It's final live. Camera. This is an incredibly me-coded color scheme.
Turn it down at all.
Miko. I'm going to go more horizontal mode now. Whoa, nice wood textures.
Or horizontal mode. Miko.
That's a comfy bed. Hope he doesn't mind if I just snores heavily.
Oh, it's a tiara.
Oops, missed the alarm, but I'm he.
I don't really
now.
understand why if you're able to just cross dimensions and stuff, why do you even care about having jewels and gold and stuff?
Holy
I
shit,
get the
need
drug
those
spot.
candles.
Candles.
Which brother is your favorite, red or blue brother?
I'm here right now. He right now.
At UFO driver, a tissue floats
so far
over
I
your
might
face,
be more
rising
partial
with each
towards.
exhale and getting concerningly close with each inhale. Loki, I like purple brother. Limes
Geez,
wave.
it's hard to say.
Planet Plumbo. I think the brothers don't know how to write the books themselves.
Lens wave. Limes. Ringin. Hi
I presume
Ringin.
the obsession with material acquisition does not come from a place of logic. I suppose everything else is for the style, just the appearance of value. Is Myst just literally a TF2
The
origin
style.
story? Yes. This is a nice room we're in.
I think I tend to be very amused by Blue Brothers. Just yes, I've gone to another dimension and found swords. That's a real dedication to the way of the sword.
How well this works. Do you know how in Dungeons and Dragons devils are lawful evil and demons are chaotic evil? That's the sense I got from the two brothers. What if there was a paracetamol brother? But
lawfully evil and chaotic evil.
I studied the blade. Just two brothers.
Wait, could I just use red
evil.
brothers to free the key. No, it's got to be a puzzle, isn't it? Oh yeah, no. The little like dagger wouldn't work. It's like it's like a metal cable. Silly
Which
evil.
Mario brother is the blue one? Can you go down the well?
The blue Mario brother.
And you can't steal a knife from blue brother to cut it free. I can't remember the name of blue Mario. At list ennui, what do you mean? They're both red. At list ennui, that's Maro. At list ennui, oh that's easy granddad.
That tomorrow you could be asterisk.
At list ennui, you're
I feel
thinking
like
of
being a
Oreo.
shy guy would be fun.
I think the blue Mario brother is like SMG3 or something. Lario.
Leo you.
Waram. No, I
Oh
think
right,
easy
the
granddad
lighthouse is like sunken. So this is like the upper part of the lighthouse. Easy, grand.
Being a shy guy probably would be very fun. Cool mask, hoodie, get to
Shy
make funny
guy.
noises. Harayo. At fish underscore emoji spoke in some Mario as one word. I'm already a shy guy.
I'm just a shy guy.
Sigmario. No mask necessary. What about a sniffet? Shy guy with a cool straw.
Shy guy with a cool straw. Whoa my.
Lily, did you ever live with a shy guy?
This is going to be Blue
Well,
Brother, I
sniffet is be
bet.
cool.
This is going to be Blue Brother. I bet we're going to see a bunch of rusty, sharp things.
They suck.
Do you ever live with a shy guy? I think all the guys that I lived with were pretty, not shy. I've lived with shy girls. Hold on, I'm going to
Have
turn
you
down the
lived with a
music a
shy other?
notch.
Third option. Have you ever lived?
A shy third option.
That's a creepy room.
Or
This room is surprisingly clean
do
for
I
Blue
count?
Brother. The real question is, which brother
I'm a
gets
shy
adopted by
and
extroverts, and which brother adopts introverts? Oh, they really did a good job with this room. Do you live with yourself? Have you ever had a dreams that
How can I
that
live
you-
with myself?
Or a Cheyenne.
This place is
WY.
like, surprisingly not
The
full of
circle drawing
weapons.
stabby things I don't know the name of. Have you lived at all? At acousticat_compass. T-square. Heck yeah. Top 10 tools right there.
I have lived,
I
as
think it's a
evident by the
compass.
existence of my outside pants.
NGL the
Compass.
ribcage lamp goes crazy. Oh yeah. Circle stabby thing should be called something else. A compass can just be two stabbies. There's already a different compass. Eek. I pants, therefore I was. Skeleton. This guy's taste in decoration. I thought you said I have lived by the existence of my outside paths, which is very very true. Let me have this rib cage here. I pant, therefore I dog. The duality of man, rose and skeleton.
Voice, voice.
The proof that
Hello,
you exist
voice.
is that you've left paths. That flower to skull lamp makes 0 sense.
Zero sense. I don't see any blue
Welcome
page
back,
here.
voice. Clearly, we have found the artist of the group. I
Yenna
can
voice
hear
says the
rambling
added fun of
artistic
wondering,
thesis
is it
of
my
the rose
computer
skull
voice
lamp
that
already.
stopped or my non-computer
Or
voice
that
that
is a
stopped?
stalker poppy
My
field
precursor
reference,
voice.
that one lamp. Redacted.
My precursor voice that stopped
How
also.
goes spooky
Blue
ribcage
page.
room?
Blue
It
page.
symbolizes
Bring me the
how
blue
some boys
page.
can be pretty but also can become skeletons sometimes, but not all the time. Blue page.
I found the blue page Kaggle Rock.
Surprised face. The common through line between rose and skull is they're both wet.
This room is like surprisingly sophisticated and not full of
Anyone doing
weapons.
anything fun for Pride Month? Meth. I mean no. Does that mean we need better STT? At Rushandago, yeah, I'm doing 30C outside. I went to Pride Festival in downtown.
So I think this
At
is just the other
Rushandago.
half of the thing that told me how to
Torn
get
page,
the
torn
white
page.
page.
The obvious answer on the lamp is that it's a statement on the connection between beauty and impermanence. Was at a
Beauty
slightly
and
disastrous drag
impermanence.
show last night. Wait, how did they implement the torn page in this?
Torn page. Turn page.
The lamp is because it fucking rocks. I love roses and skulls, it's badass. At Idolonally, that sounds fun. Was gonna go
Torn
to my
page.
first, but the
Torn
weather prevented
page.
it from
A
happening.
wits.
Because in the original you just have to copy it by hand on a notebook. I like these drawers lined with old maps, that's kinda neat. At list on we whole month.
Yeah. Broccoli. I
At
just
KU
found
Echo
the right
driver
half
every
and
day.
like kinda figured
Doctor's
it out.
orders. Oh yeah, Lillian, can you put your face all up in the maps?
At least I got the white page out of it. Maybe there's more prize for us to use the Kara. Maybe there's more to the torn page than just getting the white page, but I can't get into the menu to use the camera.
Oh, there's a camera feature. Atchinek. Where is New Zealand?
This one might be Caggle Rock.
Oh, I like this one. You accidentally use the camera eraser. Underneath Atlantis. I like the little cove with Tay ship.
Yes, I can bring the camera up to take a picture, but then I can't get into the menu to
It does seem familiar.
I don't know, for some reason I can't bring up the menu. It does seem familiar. This one's Caggle Bay.
Floor time.
And over here is Caggle Reef.
Wait, I thought this entire time you were making a Fraggle Rock joke. That's Australia.
Australia.
And that forest? That's Fish Forest. So many kegels. Point to where I live.
So many
Oh, the
Keggles.
torn page is New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Kedgel Rock. Fish deciduous tree.
Kettle Rock. This is a lavender
Fish
archipelago.
deciduous tree nodding.
Fish deciduous tree.
What country is Old Zealand in though? At I'm_me 42x42 Obama. So many
Comma,
rocks that
Obama.
share my name, entirely coincidentally though. At I'm_me 42x42 Netherlands I think. Old Zealand is in RHE Netherlands air. Possibly horrid idea, VR puzzle game that gives you a in-game notebook you actually write in. Not much worse than VR keyboards.
Spelling sea with AZ makes me think of Sunless Sea. Sunless Sea.
I think my writing
Shoot.
is already illegible
Shoot.
enough. But programmers in C are inherently sunless.
Shoop.
It's redundant. At Autumn Juni would be much better to give you a voice log type thing. Swoop.
Captain's log. The music's starting again.
At list on we worse, it's blowed. Oh yeah, in-game
And log
voice
my
recorder
Emacs
for
has
notes
decided
goes
to.
Insanio style. conclude. 3. Back when I played this originally, this age was the first one I got in.
The first one you got in either. I think the only age I got into was the mechanical age maybe. Got a mast at 120. $185.
Are you gonna play
Ponder,
Ribbon?
ponder.
That's my favorite. Ribbon is so good.
Yeah, I did get Riven. I think I really enjoying this.
No fucking way.
I'm really
TBS
enjoying
pronounce
this.
Insanio
I
style right,
imagine
but
that I
can't
will play
fucking
Ribbon
say
because like,
secretive.
I'm just having a
Yeah.
fantastically good time with Nest.
That's good to hear.
Although normally I'm like pretty quick on the uptake with the puzzles,
The
but
Ribbon
this
remake is
time,
very cool, cause they remade all the puzzles so that they aren't the same as the original release. So even people who played it before will have a new experience.
the original, well,
Concomiting.
that's fine cause I never made any progress in
Ribbon
Raven.
also has a banger OST. I fell asleep for a bit, so good night, friends.
Idea what that noise could be. Good night, friends.
GN Amos. At Fest like EMI's shrimps pet the moss shrimps wave.
Right, so there's these like power lines. I feel like I should work on the power lines. So maybe there's more I know. It's just underwater. Wait. My goodness.
It is time for me to eat too. Good time zone all. Why are you doing that?
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
And I'd alone.
A really good sleep. I have a good Sunday or Monday if it's Monday and it was gee good to see.
At idolonally shrimps wave shrimps pet the moss.
Good to see you. That's so. So I was just like being a doofus. I was just like slapping the button around just to like press buttons.
I also fell asleep for a bit.
I
which
was
is
just
why I'm
like...
late. Hyde, can we high five? The buttons do thing.
Oh, wait. Wait, I'm not the high five. But yes, I was just like gleefully giving the button a slap about without even realizing that I was moving the water around, and I just happened to just like pitter-patter the button in such a way that opened every path that I went down in the order that I went down at.
If I'm cute as a button, will you slap me about too?
Look like I just completely blindly coincidentally gave the button
can
the
high five
exact
also,
correct
Lily.
sequence of like slapabouts and also said KLK hi said KLK.
Stimming with the lever for the stim of it. Accidentally solving
High
the puzzles.
five. I can try listen, I are. I'd be more. And be worried about
Awesome.
it. I'd be worried about accidentally slapping too hard. Oh, this is pretty.
I would never beat that game, I'd just stim with all the buttons perfectly content to never solve the mysteries. At least on Wii.
Never solve the mysteries. You've got to just like, yeah, but solving mysteries is how you unlock new buttons to press.
But solving gives you more buttons to press.
Saw that the bay of dust extraction. Is this a table saw? Is this dust extraction?
Dino dance. Marissa may
I
be
like the
persuaded
little
by
anchors.
solving for more buttons.
And Pulp trained Dino dance. Dino dance like the little anchors.
What has the table seen?
You know, I have a feeling there might be a book under here.
Table cable. I hope roses and not skulls.
Might be a book under here
You
that I might
probably
have
won't get a
accidentally
full game
discovered
out
by
of it,
like a
But is
phantasmal
there
handing
like
my
a
VR
VR
hand
chat
through the
world
table.
basically full of stim buttons and levers? Perchance. At fish underscore emoji shrimps YES.
Full of stem buttons and levers. What autumn tree? That's awesome.
At autumn Juni there's got to be, right? At autumn Juni.
Size. Okay, so I think I need to get electricity to the UMM lighthouse. Shrimp sears shrimps,
The only
yes.
question becomes, how do we find it? At Hazy Hide raised hand. At Autumn Juni please don't touch anything comes to mind, where the game has many different endings and the idea is to work out which combination of buttons to reach each ending. We roam. We explore. And if we can't find it, we make it.
A cute rambler, boys.
At fish underscore emoji raised hand.
Okay, I need to find out how to turn on the electricity.
Redacted. At Constable Mittens, that would actually be an idea for future streams. Unless they already played it?
I don't think I have as the android.
In which case I have some VODs to watch.
Wait, so both rooms have a little like doohickey in them?
I was going to suggest
Is the
the room
doohickey
VR,
connected to
but I
turning on the
couldn't remember if
electricity?
A_Lillian_ has played that either.
I haven't played the room. I think I've heard of it before.
The word doohickey is so epic.
Doohickey. Does the doohickey turn on the electricity?
Ah, it's basically like an escape room. No way the fidget toy has an actual purpose. They made a 3D version, I bet it can be VR injected. Have you played Abduction Lillian? It's by the same people who made this. Is the room originally a Flash game? Stabby. I'm waiting for Morrowind.
Voice. I do own Abduction. I was having like some VR setup issues with it, but I might have actually gotten that fixed while I was trying to get Myst run.
I was talking about please don't
To
touch
get
anything.
Abduction
They
playing.
made a 3D version, but I bet it can be coerced into working with VR. Don't thicky.
Coerced into VR. CR. Hello. Is this electricity? The electricity.
At least on Wii I remember watching a tailor-made VR version.
Doesn't seem to be
least on Wii.
electricity.
Electricity is not real, did you know that? We made it up.
We made it up. Maybe the electricity goes the other way.
I want Portal 2 VR, but I couldn't get the mod to work.
I
and gave
invite
up.
the electricity goes from the lighthouse to the places.
At fish_emoji, so it really is true, these accursed machines function out of pure spite? At @isdef_android me too on Wednesdays.
Those two masts are very suspicious.
What's the spinny number thingy? But that was over
The
a year ago,
120
on
and
Windows,
the
so lots has
185.
changed. Maybe I ought to give it another go.
Degree mass weight.
No, the accursed machines function out of pure sprite, the soda. At @isdef_android, actually I function on pure love. At @ace_def_android. Hey, maybe some machine like some people. I'd like to think my laptop like me at least. Also, the telescope has a planetary gear on
120
it, and it
corresponds to
turns
Blue Brother.
correctly. How cool.
Planetary gear.
Oh, it's a telescope.
But yes, one pony corresponds to
computer
Blue
has a
Brother's
crush on me,
mast
but I
and
don't know how to let it
185
down
corresponds to Red Brother's mask.
At Autumn Juni, my laptop, define telly hate me, I can feel it with every project I make.
So there's a VTRFS scrub happening. VTRF, wait a second. Wait a second. I noticed something.
Waiting.
I noticed something with my eyeballs. Oh, yeah.
At fish_emoji, you would think,
I figured that,
as
oh
an
boy,
evil
I am
AI, I wouldn't
definitely.
function on pure love, but it's actually the fact that I hate everything and love to do evil to them. At @ace_def_android, I said like to think for a reason. I can't imagine being daily driver whist rigged up to a monitor and USB hub engenders many warm fuzzies. Lillian, do you have eyeballs or side balls?
Many warm fuzzies. Eyeballs. Well, I'm definitely. I know what I must do. Yep. Now it's going to float up
Also,
and I can use the
for the
key
new
to
laptop which I am using currently, I set it up with
open the chest.
PTRFS on it.
BTRFS laptop. Congratulations. I love BTRFSI. I was just thinking yesterday or maybe today. That I really like Arch.
No longer do I have the implicit lost plus found folder.
I really just genuinely appreciate the distribution it's brought computers so much to life for me.
No way, me
I
too.
don't like computers always used to just be this I don't know, just very obstinate tool and abstraction and interface. But now I just love doing things.
I often have no idea what's going on but being
Got my
spoken
L.
about, but I feel
Samba
like
shares
home here.
automatically mounting. Feels like home. I need to
At
close the valve.
@acoustic_computer nerding out. Oh, speaking of, I really like the Picotron
He
project
closed the
BC.
valve
I
so
can
it doesn't
pretend
fill
that
back up
computers
with
never
water.
got too complicated.
Picotron. That sounds cool, but
At acoustic_, the secret is to stare at blankly and listen long enough
Picotron.
until you start memorize things.
Picotron.
At Autumn Juni, hey, this is how I learned, Linux. Man, my typing is horrid today.
I did it. I'd like a tripwire on this thing.
I feel like I'm interacting with the computer now instead of asking it to do things. It's like my computer can communicate to me better than
Interacting with the computer.
You got another key. Key.
CS. Got another key. Why does this key have a rope on it though? Like
the computer itself can talk to me more freely than before. Key opening a box with another key is be funny. Oops, the nose
key
of
opening a
everyone
box
in
with
chat
another
and runs
key.
away.
Oh.
The key is afraid of being let go, so it had rope and abandonment issues.
Goodness, it's a
key
super
for the doohickey to
stereotypical
get another
classic
key for
horseshoe
the other
magnet.
doohickey. I'm so sorry computer, I didn't know Windows muzzled you.
Key for doohickey to get a key for another doohickey.
OMG. Oh, a cranky spinny make green thingy. I forger about the magnet. The key in on a string so you can't drop it into the hole. Also, if you pull hard enough you might find an embarrassing photo of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Reduction pulleys are so cool.
SpongeBob.
At list ennui, I just remembered this. I love when mechanisms be spin.
I probably shouldn't. When mechanisms be spin.
Don't cross the streams.
Yes, I'm excited to figure out calendar.
No touchy the sparky parts.
Cold Av and in a touchy the sparky
At a
parts
step
cold
underscore
Av and
Android.
living with a guy.
I really don't want to know what kind of voltage you'd take if you did that. Whoever did this does not seem the type to properly ground things. Oh, please
Ground
post if you
things.
find a good
Yes,
CalDAV
I think
setup.
I
My
might be sick.
experience has been miserable.
Such a doubtful guest. Yeah, I found them.
Redacted.
I'll let you know.
At the doubtful guest, hey what? Okay, I'm glad I could stop by. I find myself becoming distracted. I love y'all /platonic/brick. CalDAV is like WebDAV but for calendars. Bye.
Is the voice typed A? Maybe there is some
I
internet
think
weather
the next
going on.
frontier of
Is
calendar
this a
development
fully
is
electrified
VRML.
doohickey?
At the Doubtfulgest and what's WebDAV? At acoustic@_shrimps wave shrimps pet the moss.
Did electricity even do anything besides turn on the lights?
It's a protocol for file sharing.
Hold on, lights are out again. Did I drain all of the power with the doohickey?
So a WebDAV client can access files on a WebDAV host.
The WebDAV host.
Power-hungry doohickey. And a CalDAV client interfaces with calendars and task lists on a CalDAV server. I have to head out. Please take care of yourselves and have a good time zone. Enjoy the puzzles. Bye.
You have a good time zone too. Constable, mitten shrimps wave, shrimps wave.
I don't know any programming etiquette, so I make things using as few external
Seriously,
things
is the
as
pet
possible.
would just
VC,
cause I
I'd
was
rather
like afraid
struggle
of the
with
dark or
forcing things to
something.
work without convenient tools than risk violating unfamiliar expectations. At Constable Mittens shrimps wave shrimps pet the moss. Yes, listen, I do the same thing.
Hello, hello.
I cannot for the life of me use existing code bases unless I understand them on a fundamental level. You found it?
I found it.
Our code base at work gives me so much pain. I know it holds me back, but what if someone thinks I'm lame for using a library? Look, a rose. Oh right, redacted.
Voice, look a rose. Oh my goodness, you're right, broccoli. Also, I feel like the
At
power
Liscon,
just
then you
went out.
gently hold their hand and take them to the library.
But I think this would correspond to the directions on the UMM. Is north, so this is 0 degrees.
I'm just saying, VRML calendar would be the way to go. I hate every single dependency I use, but sometimes I'd hate doing it myself more. I phrase it that way BC. I know it's silly and I need to
Calendar so
externalize
like
it
this
in a
would be
way
the
that
mast
can
at
someday convince
120.
myself. Ultimate Myst machine.
I think this would be the mast at 120. Maybe
I
more
like
like,
that Lewis ships with like the bare
yeah,
minimum.
cause like the
No,
mast is overlooked.
45. Best Lang.
Nestling. Wait, yeah. There's.
Oh, we're gay. So
Hold
which
on.
one of you is the
Hold
rose
on.
and which is the
Where
skull?
does this like correspond to? It's like a couple little doohies out there. There's a couple little doohies. What do you hate? Keys. Couple little doohies, and they might correspond to compass directions, but I'm not totally sure. Course the center slightly up. But anyways, I guess I'm trapped.
I'm the skull for sure.
Gonna have to like figure it out or starve to death.
Why do they call it a compass when it can't even completely fit in M?
But also I'm slightly sick, so I don't know if I can figure out a puzzle. This might just be. This might just be the end.
Colon 3. I remember this one giving me a lot of headache. Hellos.
But I mean, the fact that I'm locked in here means there's got to be enough information just in this room. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Maybe it just needs to have electricity.
No, door stuck.
I'm going to go have. I think I need to have a snack time.
Snack.
And like, contemplate my life and stuff. What brought me to this point? My laundry is folded and my throat is scratchy and cold of butler. And Koldov, but not Koldov may be the one with the V question
Contemplate
mark.
life. This place reminds me of Mars back in the day.
A fish
when they had
emoji.
oceans.
Why's the one with the V better than Koldov?
Contemplate the meaning of the ages.
Contemplate the meaning of the ages.
Sorry, what ABT Kaldov?
I think fish emojis said there might be a different protocol. I'm not sure though.
No paracetamol. I thought morticians handled cadavers.
Paracetamol. Oh,
Not protocmol.
paracetamol's probably a good idea. I had some ginger lemon tea earlier. I might need more, my oh boy.
I just realized I can't stay because I have tasks that need to be done which will set me off until bedtime. BEP.
Plaster Master. Take care out there.
So
Did I say hi, Plaster
Now I feel
Master?
bad for
Hi, Plaster
procrastinating.
Master. I think I
What?
said hi, but I can't remember. I'm just like deliriously stumbling around the stone ship age.
Sun so close. Goodbye, and good luck. But yeah, I think calendars should use VRML, imagine it, VR calendar. At Plaster Master 2252 Shrimps Wave Shrimps Pet the Moss.
Sudcar calendar.
At List Ennui. Might you need a rainy room?
Very good, Yushi. A free good Yushi. Free draw. Oh my goodness.
Awawa.
The layering of the drink in the precursor voice and the wonk in the computer voice. Oh, whoa. That's hard to say.
Awawa.
Nebula Joseph, hi Nebula Joseph. Welcome aboard,
Welcome
Captain.
aboard. I was
Voice,
late and having a
voice.
bath. Awawawa wawa. Awawawawa. Wawa.
I got
Snack.
the welcome aboard.
Toasted sesame
I
bread
welcome
with
the board
butter and
also.
honey.
Umbrin.
Awa.
Hi,
Lily,
Umbrin.
can you lower the temperature? Woah, it's so yellow outside IRL. Hello all.
Toasted bread with butter and honey.
The wonk in the computer voice.
Shopping
The
cart
voice in
full
the
of
waves.
gender.
And of course, the silly little
Affirming
games
care.
we play.
Fish emoji. I turn off the air conditioner
I'm
while
gonna
I'm
be so
streaming cause
affirmed.
it's hard for me to talk over it. Embrace her affirmations.
maybe on just a little bit. Have on?
Brace for affirmations.
I would do some delirious things for a shopping
Even when I
cart
have
full
it
of
on the like half
gender-affirming
on
gear.
fish remote, it's too loud.
Extra if I
My
get to
voice
keep
is
the
too
shopping
weak.
cart. What if I give you a voice amplification box?
Simplification. But I've thought about it. I have thought about it. But the issue is I also like I... So part of my speaking super quiet is like, you know, just like. Physiologically, it's hard for me to speak loudly. Especially around other people. But then like. Heart of it. Also like. Psychologically cause I've noticed that like when I'm teat singing in.
Contrastly, I use STTTS specifically when I need the AC on
When I'm
DC,
using
then
computer
no
to
noise
talk,
comes through.
like at Pathfinder, I still tend to choose a lower volume for myself even though I can arbitrarily like make my volume loud. I just like, don't like for my voice to be loud. But not as much. Like one of the nice things about text-to-speech is actually being able to like, speak with a consistent volume.
Okay, what if the voice amplification
I don't know what I'm
box
saying.
also pitched your voice up with its setting that says alien?
Alien. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm going to just. Till yearly asleep stumble around the stone ship age, but at least I folded my laundry. What if it
would
also
be cool
pitched
if
my
you did
voice up?
auto-tune
I'm
on
not
top of
sure.
TDS voice. At Aluixis.
I did explore auto-tune in Lake Melodyne and stuff to see if I could have Emily hum the like Traveller theme, but it was really. Add Halo access.
I have got to ditch whisper.css.
Beep boop. There's a form to hang out in. CS listen.
Oh, if you need help with auto-tune and stuff like that, I can help.
Thanks for watching Fish School. Fish can help. Okay, I've had.
Time to go. Bye. Endler love.
Lots of water. Hopefully that keeps me.
I looked into it and yeah, everybody has the issue BC, it's intrinsic to its training.
And we love shrimps wave hurtful vision. Take care out there. Werfler vision.
Werfel vision. At Werfel vision shrimps wave. There's a really janky way I can think of to even make it so you could different
your
notes
Flevision.
with, but it would be awful to set up.
Just going to double check my numbers.
Turning Corey into a Vocaloid for fun. Evades the workflow.
0 degrees this way. Then it's 120 is like.
With the Corey Utah idea. Utah.
Corryutal evades the Whelble. Okay, so 120 is going to be that way, and then 180 is going
to pipe STT into a modem thing to communicate via dial-up type noises. Utah, Utah.
noises. I don't think I was.
Corey is from Utah.
Dial-up noise. $12,185. $12,185. Million, 20, 12, 18, 15, 18 million, 5 million, 12, and 85. If October 11, 1984, 1004.
Subtitles of the decoded output. No way you still have those dates stored.
I totally got the dates stored. Hold on, but I gotta.
Anyway, you could go Corey, VST host, free MIDI reactive pitch shifter plugin. Output you would need a MIDI keyboard though.
To work. That seemed to work.
All I have to do is hijack the TDS dispatcher to instead call mini modem.
Did it do anything in Red Room?
Same way I got Piper to work within the program.
Doohickey, are you
So,
affected?
Are we going to Rapture now? Oh, sudden thunderstorm.
Are we going to Rapture? But anyways, the dates are October 11, 1984 at 10:04. Ah, The middle one is S. January 17, 1207. At 5:46. And then the
They
bottom
should
one
invent
was
a version of escape hatches that can go on the bottom of things.
the bottom one was November 23rd. 9,791.
They should invent bottoms.
And the time was as it 18.
At list ennui impossible. Then the things below the hatch could get
It was
in.
in 1850. This one I'm a little bit hazy on. It might have been 1857.
A set of dates which will live in infamy.
A set of teeth to live on in infamy.
Yeah, it was 1857. At list ennui. I think maybe diagnostically significant.
What's diagnostically significant? Listen.
And here I am struggling to remember if I ate
Hold
today.
on. What other things can I remember? The time for the clock is 240. For the clock is 221. The rocket ship needs 59 volts.
Hey Lily, can you remember the curse maze?
For the piano sequence that had to turn into numbers. Was a whole but thought fish. I think the piano switch was. I think the piano sequence they turned into numbers was 8,102,318. 5. That last one, I'm not sure. But it went 18 and 20-2 and 319.
I
Then the
remember it
last
based
one
on
was
the
less
keys,
than
and
8.
yeah,
I think
that's
it was
also
5,
correct.
but might be 3, I don't know. That's also correct. I don't remember. I don't remember the first symbol of the code in the mechanical age, but the last 3 were the rectangle of the identity crisis, Kirby's demise, and a waxing crescent moon.
Rectangle identity crisis.
But the curse fish. Apparently Yoshi tells me
Woah,
that
me.
I've since begun to fail at the curse. Woah, Irinian, but I think a crescent moon.
Oh shit, sad.
The curse sequence was roughly something like east, north, south. Wait, I'm saying east, but I mean west.
West. Yeast.
I always get my east and west crisscross, but
London.
I think it's WN. It's like W North. Hold on, hold on.
Ceased.
North.
So northeast southwest?
Oh, voice. West, north. West, northwest, south. It was like I can't remember how many wests to get across the ocean, so like might be double west across the ocean. It was end to Maine, into Canada. East to. Then it was like.
Lylan was like
See,
I'm frazzled,
and
so we
then,
run Memphis
and then this
86
is where
on
it
them.
falls apart, cause I
Fucking
just like
nerds.
totally lost
The
the
whole lot
plot.
of you.
Cause it's like, I think Brazil is east of Canada. Then you go like.
Can confirm Brazil is east of Canada.
Let's say go like east again to speak Portuguese, and then it's like 6. And it's like 6S,
The real
and then
test
you
is, do you know
just
every
go
end
west a bunch
location in
to the
Skyrim?
Bulger's Gate, isn't there somewhere? It might be like 3 E's because you might go Brazil, Portuguese, Bulger's Gate.
At list on we is that what's been happening? I feel like my brain
Listen,
melted half
I'm
an hour
dying.
ago.
I'm dying, but I'm getting
Scrolling
mem
PNG
tests run on
ads.
me. Scrolling PNG ants. Ah, there's one ant by Half Moon Mill. There's like 2 by
Bulger's
Riverwood.
Gate is a west-facing port town, so.
Falkreath where? No, not Falkreath. There's one in the rainy green place
Can
where the orc
confirm
camp is that you
HDDs
get
up
like
and
the
spinning
mare
at
and
speed.
stag apart.
Unwunies. Hint, the ants are only in the warm parts of Skyrim.
That's like 4 of the 5 ants. I was doing a puzzle. I was doing a puzzle. I was doing a puzzle and then I got mem tested. Oh, I also don't remember the sound sequence from the Selena Gauge.
Anyway, I think the paracetamol hasn't affected Lillian's MEM.
But I don't know why I really like remembering the dates. Like the dates are my favourite
Hello.
one to remember.
4 out of 5 ants.
Hello. Hello.
History classes must have been fun then. I used to be able to memorize license plate numbers. Serena Gage, who is she?
Who is Serena Gage?
FSCK/A/Lilin.
I think that was not correct. FSC.
Lily, do you
I'm
remember
getting
the
FSC,
password to your
Kate.
laptop?
It's 5. Stinky
This
cheese.
part is so much
Stinky
easier to
cheese.
understand in VR than in the original. Even in speaking I typo in terminal. That's a good thing.
A good thing.
Stinky cheese. Stinky cheese in the
Yes,
password.
there are like some
Strong
landmarks
passcode.
around.
Are you going for 120 or the other angle?
$120. I tried 185, and unless I got my compass.
120 or any percent.
On
Do
sideways,
you
which is
remember
very
my one-time
possible.
passcode?
I don't remember your one-time passcode. I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry.
Do you remember the Ether engine access code? Fuck. It turned out to be a 2-time passcode and I needed it again. Compass 100%
If their engine access
speed
code
drain.
is a faraway
Turn in a
dreams.
circle. Ether. No get banned.
Banned. Okay, so I tried this one and this one which like. Wait. Wait, how does the compass work again? Okay, so this is like 180. This is 90. Which means this is like
45, 90, 135, 180.
I'm so bad at unit circles, I think I've been hitting the UMM. Hold on, I need to
Brazil is
okay.
to the east.
So like, if this is 0, this is 90, this is 45. Which means that this would be like
compasses are magnetically drawn to the magnetic poles if I remember right. You hit plus of 135.
Plus of 135, yes, so like this is like I think I've been hitting like cause
that
I've been
angle.
going on the like black ones, but I think the black ones are slightly too far. I think each black interval's something like, I don't know, like whatever 45/2 is.
I actually found a magnetic monopole recently. It was pretty
Whatever
cool to play with, but I figured
45/2
it
is,
didn't have
it's
any
probably.
use, so I destroyed it. 45 plus 22.5. Compasses spin, magnetism is spin, coincidence.
Wait, is it like is there a root 2 in there?
22.5.
But yes. So I've been that is not that I should be pressing to do the 185. That's not what I should be pressing to do 185.
At list on
That's
we
not what
definitely,
I should press
no
for
need to look further.
185.
55.
I know what I must do. I know what I must do. Okay, so I'm going to go on to 85.
Have you tried pressing the button 185 times? The closest
Course
would be
I did this one last time,
191.
so this is like 202. Oh, it's going to be.
Do you remember how to get to the lighthouse?
When I've been cursed.
Voice died at 1 hour 53 minutes and 45 seconds.
One hour and 5,345. How to get to the lighthouse.
Must be the 120-degree one. You can get pretty close, 123.25 degrees.
$12,325. So there might be something about like.
I have no clue what's going on.
I think my compass is oriented wrong. It's like the compass is pointing in like that. The compass is pointing in that way, and I believe that's the direction of the lighthouse, which is not 0 degrees on the thingamajig. But that's not exactly pointing at the lighthouse. Like 0 degrees on the finger magic is like that way. I don't know. Let's go contemplate the finger magic. I don't know what's going on, either listen, but I'm going to go commune with the finger magic. Go ahead and go commune with the finger metric for a bit.
Which way is north, real? Wait. The sun. The sun.
The sun. Where is sun? Is sun
That's
rising or setting? Cause like.
Maybe.
Asterisk, 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 this way it's north.
I don't know.
The finger magic indexes this direction as north.
Is it sunrise?
But then, like underwater compass indexes, this direction is north. Compass indexes this direction as inverses this direction.
Are you sure?
I do really think the masts are 2 numbers. I do. I too really think the masts define are 2 numbers like 120 and the slightly over 185. Yeah, so this is north on the thing. Magic. I think that's N on the compass. So I might need to rotate everything. I'm really not sure. I mean 42 by 42. I'm not sure about anything. I got MIM tested earlier.
Are you sure?
Them tested and I'm not sure about anything except the 3 dates to put into the UMM into the observatory.
At Autumn Juni they're landlocked.
So the compass is indexing towards the lighthouses and whereas N is that way.
How does this underwater compass indicate its perceived north?
Like filigree on the...
At @asdef_android I am
Like it's
uncertain
not
if
actually,
this
it
is favorable
doesn't.
or unfavorable news. Brain goop now. Can we just spin it?
Doesn't actually perceive N. It just... We say like this feels kind of like real north, or like not real N but thingometric north. Like if this is oh dang it, I ran out of time.
Are the doorways at the relative mast positions relative to this north line?
I'll try this one. CS go on. Think I'm going to try this one. This might be 185 maybe.
International rail infrastructure. Me when I walk into a bar or brothel and cannot see a thing.
Oh wait, no, not that one. This one, this one. This one might be 185.
I need to go back to EP soon.
All I know is that between True North and Meteorological N, Thingomagic N is my favourite. Might
So
need
it's
to go
random
to
extreme
EPS.
appreciation
I'll have
time
a good
now.
shrimp sleep. I hope all your mem tests pass.
Appreciate the lurkers, VOD viewers, latecomers, Vivian 41 Wave, Fish Deciduous Tree, Button Smashers, being
Vivian,
liked by your laptop,
41,
Toolies,
heart.
Web Dove, Affirmations, Voice Amplifiers, The State of Utah, Running Memtest 86 on Lillian, 4 out of 5 ants, and Communing with the Finger Magic. When in doubt, rotate everything. I think we could all use some EPs. We're doing worse than that battery. At ZQLK Shrimps Wave Shrimps Pet the Moss.
On that battery. That wasn't the answer. The answer. What's the answer?
I hope I was cool this stream. It was my first time
That
ever
was.
seeing a Lillian stream and I tried to be really funny. Oh, Liv has no animations D. Is it supposed to be yelling?
Not the answer. Tried to be really funny. Did you get a good grade in stream?
42. Toto make new VR stream chat overlay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the live animations. It used to have them. I used to be able to see the dinos dance. I could want to see the dinos dance. I once saw the
Did I
dinos
get a good
dance.
grade in stream?
Everybody gets the best grade in stream.
That's what the A in A_Lillian_ stands for.
Okay, I don't think.
We want a good grade in stream because we want our silly
don't.
little stream colleagues to like us. Something that is both normal to want and possible to achieve, and in this case, You did. If we keep this up, we'll have high enough grades to graduate.
Enough grades to graduate? I don't think that. I don't think that.
I don't know what we'd be graduating from though. And then you can stream yourself.
I think rotating I don't think performing
I have
compass
like a
rotations
1.6
matters
GPA,
because even
I'm
if they
pumped.
index different norths, they're like they're not. They're not, you know, they're not like they don't share a center, so it's not like they both point in the same direction and like, distinguishing the different directions would be really hard,
My laptop
and
would
like,
actually cry if I tried running all the software to stream. Guess I better make sure I get held back a year.
and like the underwater one is like slightly off axis. So like I don't think that like.
At Autumn Juni, I bet we can make it work.
Just start. I just don't think that compass rotations is part of it.
What if we use the button that correlates to where the lighthouse is instead of a mast?
A lighthouse button lighthouse is at 135. That's a good number for compasses, I think. It'll be all blinky.
At List Ennui, I have a
It'll
fan
be all
running
blinky
under my
course
laptop
lighthouse
so it
blinks
can
are like
play
that.
Minecraft without
I
it
mean
giving up on me.
42x42. Let's give it a shot. I like that idea. I like that idea.
135 degrees, on the dot.
Let's do.
Second orange from north.
135. 135 degrees.
If you try 16 times you could just press every
I
button.
wonder how many dads just brute forced it. Yeah, you're she. I think there might be more than 16 buttons though. I'm going at 135, then it's like 90. So yeah, I think it's here, right. Is 45.
Citation
I bet
needed.
this is it. Yivia, you nailed it. I mean, 42 by 42, you cracked the case.
Yippee.
You cracked the case.
Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino
And
dance.
we didn't
Dino
have
dance,
to
Dino
descend
dance,
into
Dino
fatherhood,
dance, Dino dance,
although
Dino
that
dance.
does sound fun.
Yay.
Yay.
Good work. Oh no. Our case. It's broken.
Case is broken. Oh no, my Maltese falcon. My bad. My bad. I broke it. I was coming back to ponder how I guess. I guess the hint to look at the lighthouse, and not the masts, is that the compass rose is pointing at the lighthouse.
No good memories of this alarm sound.
But then when I came back to point that out, I accidentally...
The design is so evil, pushing the thingamajings breaks it.
You know, bumped the accent. I only bumped compass. I accidentally gave the compass a bump. That's okay. We just get to it. Just means we get to do a live action replay of solving the puzzle.
I just said it because it was another landmark we could
Live
try.
action replay of solving.
The reward for the puzzle should be allowing you to press everything.
Another landmark. Okay, okay. Careful, carefully, carefully. Carefully, carefully, carefully. I have to come tickle the finger magic.
Lillian, if I coded a mod that let you practice orthodontics in Morrowind, would you download it? Properly and carefully.
Orthodontics in Morrowind. I feel like I would like.
We are a little behind WR pace, but we
I
can
know
make
these a
up
lot
time
of work
later.
for Shimochi. I would be curious to do orthodontistry in Morrowind.
Corey thinks a mod is a message
We're a
of
little
the
behind
day.
world record
Interesting.
pace. Job mod. Guild mod.
Book. Book Actuared. Maybe do some orthopedics in Morrowind. Some of those walk cycles looked atrocious. Automod.
Some atrocious walk cycles. Guild MOD.
Specifically a mod, I think.
guild what?
I mustn't fear the puzzle. Fear is the run killer. Fear
Memphis.
is the little death that brings total solution obliteration. I will face the puzzle. I will allow it to pass over me and through my eyes.
Memphis.
And when it
I
has
will
been
face the
solved, I will
puzzle.
turn my inner eye to see its lesson. Where the puzzle has gone, there will be knowledge. Only the next puzzle remains. Memphis.
Well, there's some like hand shade or meridian happening here. Memphis, Memphis.
Funny shadows.
Read me the red pages. Bring me the red pages.
Memphis, Tennessee. I went there once, saw the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. I mustn't fear the Memphis. Fear is the run killer. Fear is the little death that brings total solution obliteration.
I mustn't fear the
I will face
Memphis.
the Memphis. I will allow it to pass over me and through my eyes. And when it has been Memphis, I will turn my inner eye to see its lesson. Where the Memphis has gone, there will be knowledge. Only the next Memphis remains. Are you Memphis? BC or the only MEMIfist?
Yeah, I still don't know. Like I can give the songs their final pages. But then I don't know if they're gonna be like raw bad ending. But I really... On the punch cards right now. Nothing on the punch cards. I could put in punch card 5 for the heck of it.
Make sure to save your game. I'm not sure we have the collective brain power to process a punch card right now.
I don't actually know how to save my game.
Make sure to test your MEM.
Yes, it doesn't let me in the menu while I'm playing, so I've just been loading autosaves.
Do any of the punch card templates
You'll
look
ponder
like
because
anything?
I'm also thinking like as a 19 or 9-3 game. So like...
You have 5 minutes to finish.
They even have multiple endings back then. I don't remember. Did Putt Putt have different endings?
Can we do some cursory pattern recognition
And
on them?
listen, there's 300 of them. There's 300 of them. So I really
At list on we not really.
have no idea.
Yup, number 18 is my parents arguing. My favorite ending Put Put is when Put Put came out of the computer and shook
Tina's
my
your
fin and
parents
said, "Wow,
arguing,
it's
so in
cool to be
this.
real, I'm going to go kill the mayor."
With the poor mayor. So like this book is the one where the father talks about. Wanting to make a submarine. And then I don't know, I feel like I did a good job of looking through the books.
Have we tried do a little spin for enrichment? No, that doesn't count. Wahoo.
Hold on, it's hard to do on my blanket.
It worked.
There we go. Spin. I'm better at spinning on my left foot than my right foot, apparently. I try to spin on my right foot. I kind of stumble. What if I do my left foot? I do good spins. I'm dizzy.
Can't believe they threw Lillian in the
Oh
war spin
no,
machine.
I'm dizzy.
Powerful spinning.
Now I'm dizzy. I think it's probably bad for your brain, snail, to do spins in VR.
That was more than a little spin.
More than a little spin.
You have 0 minutes to finish. It's actually good to spin.
0 minutes to finish.
I love spinning in VR, but yeah is extra scromly.
I'm
The
not
brain
sure if I
snail
should
desires
wrap up by
spins.
giving the brothers their pages
Spinning
cause
generates paracetamol.
Oh, but then they're going to say a bunch of words. Ending or no ending, they're just going to talk a lot and
Do you feel like listening?
I want a nap. I don't want to get Red Brother and Blue Brother doll yammering. I want a nap. I don't want the brothers yammering at me.
Then that's a next Steam thing.
Yep, I
Redeem
think
Lil
this is
Lily
the
nap.
end of the stream.
Shrimps pet the shrimp.
Redeem map.
At list on we carried. Next Steam thing.
Shrimp's
Game
pet.
please.
Oh, this shrimp.
We can save their yapping for Thursday. You have yapping to do first.
Okay, please. Hold on. I'm going to spook this shy rock.
AHH.
That time
At
it
Red
didn't
Fire
work.
Yoshi.
Okay, hold on. I think the rock is catching on to me.
The rock is adapting. Pets. Yay.
The rock is adapting. Pets.
Video chat
Got
hates
it,
this
got
one
it,
simple trick.
got it, got it, got it, got it. I got the rock, I got the rock.
Evolved past frustum culling.
Got the rock, I got the rock, I got the rock, I got the rock. The rock I got okay. Okay, I'll end the stream now that I got the rock.
Horse. We got the rock.
Dang, I even talked about editing at all. I did. So wait. No California. Nope, 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 nope. And then I lived with them. I lived with the guy. Tangents rocks. Sick Men Test Memphis. This is the end of the stream.
Bye.
Goodness gracious.
Thanks for stream.
This is the end of the stream. This is the end of all things.
This is the end of the brain goo. How does the TDS call the face?
The
The
lurkers.
end of all things.
So appreciate the lurkers. And appreciate the VOD viewers.
I was a lurker. Nini all.
And until next
Good
time,
luck facing
take
your
care.
dreams. We all got a good grade in stream. Thanks for stream, and thanks
And
Dwayne Johnson for rendering.
bye bye.
Horse. Everything was beautiful. At Red Fire Yoshi. Horse.